Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Bungle Collects. And the answer to the question, Lady M, was...
Is it fish fingers?
No, the question that we asked at the end of the last video, the one I've just looked up and...
I forgot the answer.
Do you remember the question?
I remember the question.
Right. Okay, Lady M, very good. Bray. 9.5 million was the answer to the question that we posed at the end of the last episode. So if you want to know what that was, go back and watch it.
Definitely isn't fish fingers.
Right, okay. It's my episode. My bag, 50p's in the book. Trying to find as many as possible. It's dated on the 5th of March 2024 from the NatWest Recyclable Cash Centre. So hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Bungle Collects. We're on the hunt for rare and valuable 50p coins. Trying to find one of each. We're in competition with each other. This is my book and I am feeling pretty damn good. It is looking fine and dandy. I'm definitely in the lead. Highlight of my book is the salmon. And the coin I've never ever found in 5 years, up until last week, was that brilliant offside rule, Olympic football, as it is sometimes referred to. So let's get this bag open. This is the bag that... it's open. This is the bag that Lady M rejected. She did not want it in the last episode. I think if she could have a time over again, would you swap? Would you have...
Two of them open.
Oh dear, that must be why I've got such a big fist of coins.
Oh my!
It's been
gracious.
Been through the ringer. This hasn't.
Oh, look at it! Yeah, I think there's been an issue when they've
issue.
When you see the bags are
issue.
It hasn't gone through the stamper properly, like whereas the edges should be.
Crimped like that. Errors.
Yeah.
And I've just found a diversity for your trouble, so I'm cracking on.
I'm just coins, are not my coins.
I'm just going for it.
Oh my
I know, but I still like
that. You need to make some.
Why did we just?
A lot of them are like that.
There's a people act. Look, I just.
Well, let's make some space.
No, you can.
Oh, seriously.
Why would you do this to me?
I'm just cheating.
Why am I cheating? I'm just going through. There's been a spillage. In a crisis, it's time just to basically assess the situation, which I did. As in, there's been some Groovejet and Spiller out of a bag, and I've just decided to take the bull by the horns and crack on. Is that a full bag or no? That's a splitter, isn't it?
I think they're all pretty much split.
Right. So yeah, you assessed the situation. I was calm and calculated. Did the absolute biz.
Throwing across the middles.
Here we are. You might find it a little bit chaotic. Ah, look at that. A bunny. A bunny for Paul. Paul is going to be... Oh, no, I'm sorry. Paul's his son, isn't he? A bunny for Jack. In he goes. Boof. Let's hope that Jack is swelling with Benjamin bunnies by the time we crack him open on New Year's Eve 2024. So yeah, nice. There's a coronation coin as well. Stick it up here.
Paddington at that.
In
Palace?
the Triple Crown section. Right. Well, we're here. Now, what did I want to talk about? I wanted to talk about, Lady M, a podcast. So not a real podcast. We're not actually going to do a podcast and do podcasting things. But I had just had the idea that you guys out there could email in to bunglecollects@gmail.com with some questions. I think it's got to be along the coin theme or a collecting theme, a hobby kind of, if you like, because this is a coin collecting channel. We might be trying to find rare and valuable coins and having a little bit of fun along the way, because that's just a cut of our jib. But I just thought, I've got some clip-on microphones. I've got a camera. I have a ring, a new pristine shiny ring that I got when we were away in Tenerife not so long back. There's a Victoria Cross the medals. We went to Aliop. Ooh, I don't think I've got this. I don't think I've got station. Panicking at the station. It's a lovely nick on this side as well. That side not so much. But I think I need Panicked at the Station. We may... Oh, and another bunny as well. What a hunt. What a class hunt already. There is Benji Bunny. He's going in, Jack. Have a listen. So yes, we went to Aliop, several Aliops. I was able to purchase a ring at a good price.
With a shiny ring.
I did. Bright, plug in, you know, fun can be had by all. There's a 2017 Shield. It's not in great nick, so I'm just going to put it back into circulation. There is a dictionary. So I'll put it next to that library little mini set there. So yeah, shiny light ring. Oh yes. And I thought, well, let's do it. Let's just we'll get some questions in. bunglecollects@gmail.com. On the coin
Can I
theme.
just ask, is this the royal way?
Yeah. All right.
When's this happening?
I don't know yet. I'm just decided. I don't even know how regular it'll be.
Friday, it'll be fairly infrequent. It involves me because this is a busy time of year. I have other commitments
This
now.
is not, honestly, what a way to poo-poo my idea.
Wow.
You
You need to run these things past me before you like spring them on me.
You should be involved in the razzmatazz.
Yeah,
So
well, I've got a lot of gardening
honestly,
and things to do.
there's some couples that make an absolute fortune when it comes
Right.
to podcasts.
Look.
And fair enough, they're usually famous to start off with.
Yeah,
Like Jay out the in-betweeners,
yeah.
him and his wife. They have a
You and I have been at this for a while now, and you know, I'm still not famous.
oh, honestly, what a negative Nelly. So yeah, so I thought, why not? Now we'd have to be. So I don't have any like content as such as to talk about. So I thought people could ask us questions. Kind of ask anything, I suppose. A question on anything, a topic of discussion. I think would be good. I think ideally we would keep it to a coin theme or a collector's kind of theme. And but yeah, it could be anything for us to chat, to debate, to talk about. I mean, I'm always happy to talk, always happy to debate on a big basis. You know what I'm saying, Lady M, don't you?
Yes.
Yes. Insert the joke. Insert the joke there. This large debate.
Bunny, we got in Lady P.
Oh, about time you got
We
one.
got- Oh, I didn't check for rotation.
Oh, you absolute mong. Honestly, why would you not do that? You could have a rotated bunny in there. Now I'm not gonna be able to find out for months.
Yeah, well, it would have gone in on fine there.
Well, they're still very nice to know. They're expensive. The old
There's Tom Kitten.
the old rotated bunnies. Oh, is this another bunny? Is this one just a? Ooh, no, it's Tom.
Kitten.
It's Tom
Just
Kitten.
one on our fan down there.
Another Tom.
Is it?
So anyhow, not sure when, although in the near future. Not sure how long for. I got the idea because I started listening to a few different podcasts. I don't know why really. I was doing a few chores and thinking, something to do maybe while we're on holiday or on the plane. A few Middlesbrough Football Club related, and I was listening to a football one. They're called The Rest Is Football. The Rest Is Entertainment. Good. I think, is it The Rest? Something like that. That was another libraries. And and sometimes they'll have an episode where it's just the questions. It's just, we'll talk about the topic of the day or the latest footy match or something that's in the news, say another podcast, the latest news. And then sometimes they just have like a question and answers episode. So, and sometimes it's about the Alan Shearer, say what was your greatest goal? What would you do in this kind of situation? And sometimes they're all just, related to the topic. So if you're interested in doing that, bunglecollects@gmail.com. Please make sure you put your name in. Ask the question, you put your name at the bottom. That might be your YouTube name or your real name or whatever. So what you want to be known by, there's a Heroic Acts. Have we had any of them? Oh yeah, Victoria Cross the Medals, little mini set there. Victoria Cross mini set. And I don't know what you're going to ask. I can't profess to know the answer. But if you get them in advance, I thought we could do a bit of research, couldn't we? If there's something that we don't know. Why have you just given me such a dirty look?
Well, it's all this royal way.
Well, like everything else channel-wise, Lady Am, I'll do most of the heavy lifting, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. There's another dictionaries. Come on, where's the Olympics here? Where are the Olympics? Oh, we've got a nice Battle of Britain. I don't need it, but it could be a not intended for circulation. Come on, have IRB on the other side. No, it's JC.
The bunny.
But I still, it's the
best.
best. It's the best one. It's a keeper, although it's dirty, so I won't keep it. But it's the plum of the hunt so far. I fear, with just a few bags left to go.
Seriously.
I know, carnage, isn't it? Absolutely carnage. Coins everywhere.
Machine was
That one's open as well. What should we call the episode then? What do you want to call the episode? to reflect that these bags are just
There's a Victoria Cross.
absolutely
Medals?
outrageous. Come on, help me with the title, lady. 5 years of thumbnails and titles and keeping you right. Oh, that's a dirty
The
kit.
bag's a bust.
The bag's a bust. People might not bother watching if they think it's a bust, because bust can also be... Oh, look at you grabbing that like an absolute Neanderthal. There's a dirty, dirty pussy. Why are you looking at me like that? Is it a pussy? Is it dirty? Yes, it is. Was I being rude? No, I wasn't. There's Lady P. Lady P might have a rotated bunny in there. What do you think of the podcast idea? So basically, our film was, it'll be a camera. You'll see our faces with a microphone clipped on, answering questions and generally kind of talking. Give us something to talk about. Give us something that you might want us to discuss or debate or answer a question on. Let me know what you think and email me at bunglecollects@gmail.com. Right, I don't have a Kew Gardens. No Olympics. Right, Olympics. Team GB, still no Team GB. Puddle Duck, no. Newton, no. Paddington at the station. So I am going to knock one off. You're thinking of knock one out, love. That's quite. I suppose you could knock somebody off, couldn't you? I guess so. Knock them off the bike, I mean. Anyhow. Enough. There's Paddington at the station. There's, just creep ahead. Just that little bit more. Lovely. Lovely. There's me. That's what I look like. You might get to see us on a podcast. A film podcast here on YouTube. Do let me know what you think. That is going to be the plum. Are we done?
Yep.
We're done. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.